Hello, everybody. I have forgotten my mic somewhere, and I don't know if my voice is that much clear. And another thing is, I'm shooting this video for the last time because uh, I've gotten tired of shooting this video again and again. This is, I think, my sixth or seventh time when I'm doing this thing. But yes, as a part of my spoken English practice, I'll be talking about selfless love, care, and a bond where we don't expect something in return. And I don't think this kind of bond exists these days between humans. This kind of bond can exist between human and animal, human and environment, human and birds. I mean, between anyone, but not between humans. I mean, when we do something for humans, we expect, consciously or unconsciously, a favor in return. But in case of animals, they give us mental peace. We like their company. That's why we do something for them, like for our environment or something for anyone except humans. I feel this thing. So what happened in 2020 during the lockdown? A dog came to us. He looked like a golden retriever, and uh, it can be supposed that he was a left dog. I think he was left on the streets by his owners, but he was a very adorable dog. He had brown uh, fur, bluish eyes, and he was a jolly dog. But of course, in his initial stage, when we found him under the stair of our home, he was quite shy, afraid of humans, and he didn't used to eat something because it was a new place for him. But slowly and steadily, we started giving him food and a little bit of love, care, and that's how he started mingling up with us. Apart from that dog, we used to have other two dogs. We didn't pet them, but they were street dogs. It was just that we used to feed them. And dogs have their own boundaries. They don't leave their boundaries. They don't go to other dogs' boundary, and they don't let other dogs to come to their boundaries. But the dog, we named him Johnny. He was a different dog. It felt like he had a human soul. He wanted to travel the world, he wanted to see everything. And in his initial days, he was shy, but as soon as he started mingling up, we used to think that he was our dog, but he was not our dog from his side. He used to think that every person is his friend, and whosoever can lead him to new place where if the other person can protect him from the other dogs in their boundaries, so the person was his best friend. He used to go with other people as well to their areas, and there was days there were days when we got stressed for him when he didn't used to come to home for 4 or 5 days. uh, so things were getting better. We used to feed the dog. Slowly and steadily, we started talking about the dogs, and our neighbors started to talk about dogs, that your dog, these dogs were not directly our dog, but we used to feed them and they used to sit on our place. So people used to say that this is your dog, We used to say somebody's dog that this is your dog. Street dogs, they are all street dogs, but it is just that a particular house feeds one dog, two dogs, or something else. So according to that, the dog belong to the house who feed them. So slowly and steadily, what happened that due to Johnny, the our neighbors, our localities started talking about dogs. And whenever someone meets someone, they just talk about dog, and it's quite strange. We sometimes these days, we really get uh, amazed that why it did it happen when Johnny was here. So your dog fought with our dog. Your dog did this. Today Johnny did that. Oh, he yawned like this. Oh, Johnny was inside the mud today. Johnny barked at the bike. Many things happened during that time, and he he kind of became the partner of the family and the people, because everybody used to like him. He used to fascinate everybody. His look was very nice, his behavior was very good. He used to go for a hike with us. And one day at a waterfall. We went to see a waterfall, and we saw that waterfall. But that Johnny boy saw or stared that waterfall at least for 15 minutes. He didn't move from his place, and he was looking at that waterfall as if he has seen it for the first time. And what is this kind of thing? He used to go to the riverside as well. He used to like to getting wet in the water. He loved to bathe, and he never used to like eat junk food. He always wanted homemade food, and many things happen, I can't tell you. So the day he died, he was quite young, and mm, he got this disease. What do we call it? Distemper virus, and nobody can treat it. So eventually he died. So one day I was thinking that he never gave us anything. He couldn't do anything for us except giving us that mental peace, that happiness, the joy where we always used to talk about him and other dogs. So it was purely selfless, but it is just to say selfless. Otherwise, when we pet someone, we pet an animal because, I mean, if it's cow, sheep, or any other animal who give us milk, wool, or any kind of materialistic thing, that's a different story. But in case of street dogs, cats who can't give us anything, but if they are giving us mental peace, even in that case, I think we are not selfless. We are selfish somewhere. So again, it's about 10 minutes since I'm talking, and I know that I'm not making any sense. So it's better to say good night. Okay, bye.